Hey, how you doing? Welcome to another first reviews reaction video with your big boy buddy Gore, and I'm here to take a look at the first reviews for Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater. I feel like it's been a while. No, I did Donkey Kong reviews. Never mind. I was gonna say I feel like it's been a long while since I did a video game first reviews, but that's not true. I did Donkey Kong. I may have did something else. I'm not sure. Did I do Mafia? No, I didn't do Mafia. Anyway, so I have not seen the reviews, but I have seen some people talk about it on Twitter. No reviews. I haven't seen a single score. But I've seen people say that the PS5 and PS5 Pro version, especially the Pro version of this game, is like unacceptable. It's an Unreal Engine 5 game. Everybody keeps saying that, but like I think Digital Foundry put up a video saying like it's like it runs at 720p and it on regular PS5, I think, and then it's like maybe 40 to 50 frames on performance mode, and then I think PS5 Pro is the same thing. It's like I think it might be 1080p on there. I'm just going by what I've heard. So I know that the performance isn't great, but is the game itself good? Because you know most critics are probably going to review it on PC. I assume maybe. I think it's on PC. It is coming to PC, right? So let's get to it. I don't really know what to expect. I heard a lot of really good first impressions a few weeks ago, but I don't really know what to. The original has like a 94 or something like that. It's got to at least be in the mid 80s, right, for it to even be worthy of discussion. I'm gonna say 81. I'll say 81. I don't know. I mean, I guess 81 is fine too. Yeah. But all right, I will say 81. We'll go to Metacritic first and then OpenCritic. So let's go. Oh, okay. All right. Hey. Is that Samara Weaving? I didn't know there's a new movie. All right. Okay. Hey, 86 is really good. I mean, hey. When it comes to remakes, it seems like Konami knows what they're fucking doing, unless, you know, the performance is shit, I guess. Alright, let's see. Metal Gear Solid... Fuck off, there's like a fly here. Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater is a faithful, gorgeous remake with modern polish, tighter gameplay, and fun extras. If you adore Snake Eater, Delta is a chance to fall in love with it all over again, and if you've never experienced it, this is a modernized classic that is a must-play. When contemplating the perfect remaster, less is often better, and the dev team behind this remaster has touched, I think it's just straight up remake, but has touched every aspect of the original game, filing away its rough edges without disturbing its balance or original design. It's the perfect remaster and masterpiece that evokes every emotion the original did in 2004, only making it more palpable to a 2025 crowd. Okay, cool. It's classic Kojima stuff, over-explaining every aspect of the story, even things that have no bearing on the plot at all. Yeah. You can seek some of this out by calling your handlers and having optional chats, but there are at least 3 hours of cutscenes here by default. Still, like many of the other best games of all time, this is designed to be played. Looking for better times and results, so you'll be skipping them all by your second playthrough anyway, which is arguably when the game comes into its own, when you work toward those no alerts, no kills runs. I feel like that was a very strange little blur, but whatever. Game Informer, I forgot Game Informer's back, bro. Didn't necessarily need a remake, but now it's here. I'm not sure I will ever be able to go back to the original versions. Okay, damn. This remake stays very faithful, perhaps too faithful to the original work, preserving both the story it's known for and its core gameplay. However, it features noticeable graphical improvements, a new over-the-shoulder control scheme, enhancements to the camouflage system, and refined stealth mechanics. While it doesn't introduce major changes, it still stands as an essential title. Noise Pixel will give it 9. Delivers a visually stunning and faithful remake of the stealth action classic, blending modern enhancements with the iconic core experience, while the upgraded controls, camera, and animations improve accessibility and immersion. Some of these modern features also reduce the original game's difficulty and tension, slightly shifting the balance that made it so memorable. Okay. Yeah, because, like, I mean, the camera was the same, and as it was in Metal Gear Solid 1 and 2, it was like way up there. I don't know. I don't know if you could really consider it isometric, but it's like, I guess it is kind of. I don't know. I'm surprised it does not have a way to swap it back to the original camera. I could have sworn I heard there was like going to be like classic mode or something like that. Maybe I'm wrong. Retcon. That's the name. is a callback to one of the most exciting time periods in gaming history. You're goddamn right. 2004 is one of the best years of all time for video games. You have to realize Half-Life 2, Halo 2, this game, Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. Hold on, let me look up. There's a bunch of shit. We're taking a break. 2004 games. There's so many games. Halo 2, Half-Life 2, Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, Burnout 3, World of Warcraft, Metal Gear Solid 3, of course, Doom 3, Jack 3, Sly 2, Ratchet Click Up Your Arsenal, Far Cry, the original, Unreal Tournament 2004, Silent Hill 4 The Room, Tony Hawk's Underground 2, Red Dead Revolver, Spider-Man 2, Def Jam Fight for New York, Prince of Persia Warrior Within, Fable, the original Fable, Alien Hominid. I don't know. That one popped up. All right, I like Alien Hominid. The Suffering, Metro Prime 2, Battlefield Vietnam, Driver 3, Ninja Gaiden, the original reboot, Metroid Zero Mission. Damn, there's some Pikmin 2. God damn, they had some bangers. Onimusha 3, Counter-Strike Source. Holy shit. And that was one good-ass year, bro. The Sims 2. Damn. Knights of the Old Republic 2. Need for Speed Underground 2. Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 1, of course. Chronicles of Riddick Escape from Butcher Bay. Damn. Rome Total War. Metal Gear Solid The Twin Snakes. There you go. That was the same year. That's funny. The year 3 came out, there was a remake that came out, and now there's a remake of 3. Look at that. Anyway, so the point is that it was pretty good. Anyway, did everything here age well? Heck no. Is it still a long-winded exposition bomb at multiple points? Absolutely. But if you're here because of the original, I want you to know that everything in the OG Snake Eater that might have made you happy, sad, and / or mad are all still here. Sorry, DSP. All of the action, all the stealth, all the cheesy one-liners for those of you who are jumping in for the first time, have some patience and try to enjoy the roller coaster. This one is definitely for the fans. I'm excited. Let's see what the bad reviews are. Probably performance issues, I would guess. Oh, it's not going to load them. You know what? Fuck it. Let's just go to OpenCritic. See what's... Ooh, it's an 87 here. Hot damn. Hot damn, boy. Damn, boy. All right. Let's check it out. And we'll look at the low reviews here. Because we read... IGN giving an 8. Between its old school stealth action gameplay, engaging spy thriller story, Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater largely succeeds as a faithful, visually impressive remake of the 2004 classic. For an 8, I feel like there should have been maybe something there that described why it's not a 9 or a 10. Yeah, because MGS3 at the time is definitely a 10. Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater, Konami has crafted a visually arresting re-release so fawning and reverent that it reads entirely incurious. Fans of the source material will no doubt relish the opportunity to play a more modern feeling take on a generational piece of art, but such a seemingly important work should inspire more. I don't know if I agree with that. Like, if you're just going to remake a game, like, just make it look better and tighten up with controls and maybe some things that need, you know what I mean? Like, don't add tons to it and stuff, you know what I mean? As long as you make it very, very, very clear that this is just a remake or a remaster, even more so, then I think it's fine. I don't think we need to read too much more. I feel like I gathered it. No one's going to talk about the performance issues here because I feel like it's just going to be one of those things where, like, critics are probably playing the best possible version. So there might be a couple here and there that maybe reference it. It's a fantastic game that thoroughly entertained me for almost 15 hours during my test. However, I also knew what I was getting into and have a weakness for PlayStation 2 games and Hideo Kojima's sometimes wacky storylines. I mean, sometimes. A careful but not overly courageous remake of a masterpiece that everyone should play. A little old in its structure, but brilliant and contemporary in other aspects. There's an almost pitch-perfect remake of the 2004 original, for better or worse, with a fantastic story, engaging gameplay, and beautiful visuals. It's well worth it for fans and newcomers alike. Okay. All right, I think I got it. It's just a really good remake. They did a good job. Wow, good for you. You did a good job. 10 years later, you finally did a good job at Metal Gear Solid. because they haven't made anything since Phantom Pain came out. And no, I'm not considering Metal Gear Survive for fucking. So it corrects me. No, I did not forget Metal Gear Survive. I played Metal Gear Survive. I'm not going to forget it. Gear is a safe but faithful remake and a perfect entry point for newcomers or those wanting to relive the exploits of Naked Snake in a brand new light. Yeah, okay. So this is Silo 2, man. They're really they're doing a good job with these remakes. I mean, Silo 2, to be fair, was definitely more of a, I guess, inspired remake because they really did change things and stuff. And obviously, you know, like they have completely different actors and stuff. This is still the same audio, I believe. I could be wrong. I'm pretty sure it is. So yeah. Oh yeah, actually, some all the cheesy one-liners. For those of you who are jumping in for the first time, have some patience and enjoy the roller coasters. This one is definitely for. I already read that. I think superb remake, original still masterpiece. Design and storytelling, because I adds a few quality of life improvements and polishes the gameplay a bit more while paying close attention to the original, presenting it to a new audience. And there's a bunch of 10s and 5s. That makes sense. All right, cool. It's good. It's good. I mean, as long as the performance is not shit, it seems like it's good. So that's good to know. Even the weak reviews are just like, yeah, I mean, it's a good remake, but they didn't do anything really. You know what I mean? So what's the point? So it's still a great game. That's good to know. Hey, they didn't fuck it up. There's no glitches. There's no like, oh, we added a part where you use I don't know, you use a machine gun to murder 5 million people. I mean, I guess there is a section like that towards the end, but yeah, yeah. They didn't give you like the infinite rocket launcher or something. Like it's like a fucking Resident Evil game. Anyway. Actually, is there like something like that in Metal Gear Solid where like you unlock like a infinite something? I don't know. I haven't played 3 in a very long time, so this is gonna be my first time in a very long time actually playing it. So there you go. That's it. Hope you enjoyed. Like next time, I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.